Morning, guys. What's going on? I'm not even gonna wait for anybody to jump on. I'll leave the live up so if you guys want to watch it after. Um, or maybe I should just wait a little bit. Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a minute. I'm just coming through to talk about this situation that's going on in Jamaica with Kaylin. And hey Shem, what's going on? I know it's been a minute. Sorry guys, but you know, life is very busy and stuff like that. What's going on, B? Anyways, as you guys might see by the title, it is very sad what happened to Kaylin, and you know, I'm praying for her. I know a lot of people are praying for her, and I can just imagine what her mother is going through. So we need to set aside some time to really focus on what's really going on in this world. Like, I'm telling you, like, the way how society is running these days, it's beyond me. Like, people are so heartless. Like, you know what I mean? And they always say there's three sides to a story. Yes, there's three sides to a story. People are entitled to their own opinions and all of that stuff. But nobody deserves to be beaten the way how this young girl was. To me, she was tortured. You know what I mean? um I watch a little video of, me don't even know what it class him as, because me not think he might want human being. I don't think he came from a woman. So me don't even know what it class him as. Where Shibata I go say Kaylin deserve what she got. To me, that doesn't sit right. Everybody knows that Shibata mouth and a fame already, and him chat pay shit and him go on with him antics. But for somebody who is in the media, for a social media personality, a lot of people, well, I don't even know if me say people look up to him, because I really look up to him, really. Some of the shit that he does is funny, but the stunt that he pulled with this Kaylin situation, that's not funny. Nobody deserves that. You know what I mean? And to listen to Shibata sit there and talk about this little girl the way he did bothers me. First, I'm gonna say she not supposed to do that. What she had do a party. She's 17. She's in Jamaica. The age of consent, I believe, is 16. So she is, you know, of age. And it's not like said based on what I'm hearing or what I'm reading and stuff like that. She's not a party Peggy. Her mother just start for a gear look a boss, and she decide to go out and, you know what I mean, have some fun with her friends. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So you gotta tell me, so no, we're living in a world where it look to me like when we go outside we need to put on blindfold on we eye. I must so. Because if you go outside and look on somebody and them not like, oh, you look on them, they're just gonna get up and start beating you. Who gives them the right? Them bad enough to stand up and beat the little girl to a bloody pulp. But them not bad enough to stand up and face the consequences. The whole of them are run up and down like a chicken without them head. Come on now. You're that bad girl in a dance when you beat the woman pitney. So you're not supposed to be bad girl and stand up and face the consequences. No, you see me. That's why You see, the justice system at Jamaica, uh, many if not gonna say at Jamaica alone, everywhere else, them need to put in place where jungle justice is a part of the justice system. Because may I tell you, if I did my pitney that, and they did that to my child, look here, down to the dog, cockroach, rat, everybody in your community, them are going to fish you out. Because me not stop. Till me find you. You think me going to allow you to go walk into the police by yourself? Or come in with lawyer? No. Me a sleep at your doorway. Me a sleep at the entryway to your community. Just for all you. How can another woman, a mother, sit there and torture another human being like that? Suppose somebody did do that to your child. How would you feel? And I say them fight the girl and them, probably give her 2 thump or whatever and them gone them ways. They left this child in a coma. 1% chance of survival. And then Shibata, I go come talk about the girl deserve that. Really, Shibata? Are you forgetting that women made you what you are today? A woman, you know? Your mother is a woman. And she lay down and open her leg and do what she do. Forget a big Jonah way like you. Me name not gonna call you fish. Because you pass fish stage long time. Right? Your mother, a woman. And you decide to go in a comedy. 98% of your audience are female. And we make you have a name, women, and you're gonna sit there and speak of a woman's child like that? Come on. Remember, so when you keep your show them, Shabada, and when you're looking at the audience, 98% of those people are women. The same woman them will take up them how much $1,000 for buy ticket for come at your show. But them could have used that money there and feed and clothes and put shelter over them picnic head. Put food on them picnic belly. But they chose to use their money to come and support you. And you're going to come sit talk about, oh, she deserve it. So let me ask you a question, Shibata. If you decide to go downtown and somebody look, one man look and say, see the batty boy there come. Or see the fish there come. Make we jump and beat him up. Would you then say you deserve that? Remember, you're just going downtown, mind your own business. And them decide to jump and beat you up. Would you then come on social media and say you deserve that beating for just going about your business? Then that would have been a different story now, right? You'd have said, oh, them wicked, them this, them that. Regardless of the fact that she's 17-year-old and she was in a party, she's still a child. She's a human being. She's somebody's sister, somebody's daughter, somebody's niece. I wonder if you have sisters. Do you have sisters, Shibata? Because I don't understand. How can you sit there and talk like that towards somebody who's clinging to life. Hmm? She's there fighting for her life. Everybody don't know, say, you're dead and wait Mac already. You look like a walking dead, a zombie. Every day of your life, you fight for life. Just looking at you, you're fighting for life every day. Exactly, Shem. He's envious of what he wants to be and what he will never become. Him want to be woman so bad. Him act like a girl. Him do everything like a woman, but he will never be a woman. So him envy them for what? Be proud of who. You see, I'm not even gonna touch that subject because that's a touchy thing, a touchy topic for me. Don't get me wrong. I have no problems with people who identify themselves or gay, queer, lesbian, matches box, tin can. I don't care. I have no problems with them. In fact, I have a, I have a lot of the people who identify themselves in that category as friends, and they're some of the nicest people ever. But as me said, that's for your next day. Me not go touch that. Me not go in at that topic none at all because everybody is entitled to their own opinions. But my father always tell me, if you not have nothing good for say, no say nothing at all. So me I go keep my mouth shut. So me not want nobody come for me because me not have no luck already. But my thing is, and what bothers me, as I said, is the comment. He's entitled to his opinion. Don't get me wrong. Right? But my thing is, he stated his opinion and then he passed down a judgment. And his judgment was she deserved it. No, she didn't deserve that at all. And another thing that gets me, you're gonna tell me, Sam, so much people in an party there, and not one person could have broken up the fight. Yes, I understand, say, a lot of people lose their lives for trying to save other people's lives. There's times you will see a fight and you try to get into the fight for break it up, and you're the one that get caught in the crossfire. Yes, I understand that. But this is a child. Are you telling me that if you're standing somewhere and you see a child about to jump off a bridge, you wouldn't try to stop that child? Come on, people. Come on, Jamaica. This is not right. Whatever happened to we are our brother's keepers? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to the whole village raise a child? Whatever happened to that? What are we becoming? What are we really becoming as a society? It don't look good. It don't look good, not at all. You understand? It don't look good. We need to stop. We need to stop. And this should be an eye opener for the rest of us. It really should be. 17. Oh, I cannot imagine what this poor lady is going through. Worse if our only picnic. On top of her worrying about her child making it, she's worrying about, I'm sure she's probably going to be worrying about how she's going to cover the cost for these medical expenses because Jamaica and medical no go together. Now, you're in a party, you're going to enjoy yourself. You see fight broke out. And I don't like say a man a fight where you know them all draw a gun or they might pull out a knife out. These are females. You tell me say some of them big old great one man couldn't grab the girl them and fling them off of the woman pitney. And I can guarantee you, these women that beat this little girl, are them same one get up day and night and man a kick and box and thump them down. And them now get up and fight the man like that. Them a sit down and a take the lick them. That them a do. It's not fair. It's not fair. And my other thing is the fact that apparently the friend that she went to the party with, it was her boyfriend that was keeping the party. And allegedly, I heard that this guy was there in the crowd. And you see, they say there's 2 or 3 sides to a story. Because based on what I'm hearing from somebody that was present, or, anyways, we're not getting at that, is the fact that her friend's boyfriend must have been seen or was seen or is the ex of one of those girls. Right? And apparently the guy was there flossing and buying a new boo and our friend, which is Kayla and liquor and whatever the case is. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know for sure if this is what really happened. And the girl never liked it. Right? And there's times when, as human beings, you ever hear them say when quackle can't catch a quackle, catch a shirt? Meaning, it's really the girl that they have the beef with. But because they probably know that they can't step to her a certain way, or her man will probably retaliate, they decide, okay, since I should come with our friend, make we pick on our friend then. So the girl just happened to be looking in her direction, and she take it up on herself. Right? So you're telling me that you're in this party, your woman and our friend getting a fight with whatever people or whatever the case is, and you're not gonna step in? You're just gonna, he did nothing apparently, I heard. I heard he was there through the whole thing and he did nothing. That means that I don't fear man that, because me not have my people them and we go out and fight Brock and me run and left him. No. Me and him a fight, you know. Right? So there's always more to a story. This child, and remember, you know, when everything started, this little girl walked away. She never threw a lick. She never cussed nobody. She just walked away. And the woman decides, say, oh, me I gotta rail up and kick her in her back like she a Jackie Chan. Kick down the woman, pick me. Then them gonna beat her with any buckle. Come on, people. We need to wake up and realize that in this day and time, we need to be each other's keeper. We need to look out for each other, because COVID rampant out there. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I can imagine how much people take out them phone and a record and a video and a hype up. Like, really? Them a girl enough to go to prison go name taxpayers' money. And that me I tell you now. Them need to let them loose in the community and make them people take back. Delete them and put it on them. That's how I feel. And then on top of that, like, this is what I don't get with people. This girl is fighting for her life. Her mother is there stressing out. And then somebody gonna make a fake GoFundMe page for collect money off of the little girl. Like, oh my God. This is just unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. When uno in a problem, uno want people for help, uno. And you're gonna tell me you couldn't take a minute out of your time or open your car door for carry the woman picking her hospital? I believe that these people, let me tell you something. If I did, you see, if I did wish for me live them there, every mama ras lot of them were in a dance, I figure prison. The one them will sit down and watch the picnic get beat. The one them a partaking at the picnic will get beat. The whole of them need to be locked the frick up. Me not tell no lie, it pissed me off. It really pissed me off. Like I'm so irritated by the whole situation. It's really sad. It's really sad. How can you live with your... You see, this is the thing I don't understand. How do you sleep at night? How do you live with yourself knowing that because of you or because of your action, a mother might be burying, God forbid, her child, or a mother has to be going back and forth to the hospital, praying over their child, trying to make sense of what happened? How do you sleep at nights? Hmm? Because may I tell you something? If one of my pitting them go outside and book them to her, or if something drop down on one of my pitting them and hurt them, don't matter what it is. Every time I close my eyes, that's the thought that comes back to my mind. That's all I can see. So how do you stand there as a mother and lay hands on another woman's child like that? I feel pitney. Eh? Me not telling a lie, people. Me want to fight the girl. Me not telling a lie. Me want to fight them. Them two are hard and bright. I know what dirty stinking Angie's pit house like Shabada. Where every day him get up a walk pan chalk line. I come talk about the pitney deserve it. Deserve what? Exactly what she deserve. Eh? You know? It is what it is. But all we could do is pray that this little girl pulls through. Pray that when I'm not even gonna say if, I'm gonna say when she pulls through, she's not gonna be in a vegetated state. She will fully recover. And I'm gonna speak this into being. She will recover, and them drunk her there, I go to prison, go suffer like the dog shit that they are. Yeah, me not ask Christ, and that gonna happen. And that really gonna happen. Let me see what I say. Yeah, true, Sham. Every day and get up and cuss woman and this, that, and. But then again, we can't expect no better from Shabada, you know. Really and truly, we can't expect no better from Shabada because Shabada, is a few fries short of a friggin' happy meal, if you ask me. Him not righted. Me think all of the bleach when I bleach, I get to him head. Yeah, it I get to him head. The time he use him I go sit down and use him platform, a big platform like that and talk about the woman pitting like that. He would have tried to promote his career with chin, keep your mouth shut. Because God knows somebody something them when I really want to when I really want to say to Shibada and when I really want to say that would put me in a position where may I bring down myself to fame level. Because the same way I'm talk ill of the woman pitney, I saw I want to angle him. But sometimes you know if you treat people as them sins deserve. If I saw it go. I true it. But it is whatever. I'm sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach. Anyways, we can't, as I said, we can only pray for this child, pray for her mother, pray for her family. I'm praying, say, exactly, yes. And him gonna reap more than him swan. Because the same way how he treats people, it's just a matter of time. Let me tell you something, you see me? I'm a strong believer in karma. It might not happen today or next year, but it sure as hell comes around. And when it does, it's twice. It comes with twice the force. Just remember that. hmm He's gonna get it. He's gonna get what's coming to him. And this little girl is gonna pull through just in time to see him get where I come to him. Believe you me. That's how karma works. That's how it works. But it's really sad though. I really sympathize with her family. I really do. Because I mean, it's I remember when my eldest child was born, he was in the hospital for 1 week. He wasn't on life support or anything. It's just that he came a little bit earlier than he was expected. And, just for precaution, they kept him in the hospital for a while. And let me tell you, there wasn't a day that went by that I didn't cry. Even though I knew he was healthy, there was nothing wrong with him. So I can just only imagine. And even then, I'm sure the way how I felt then can never compare to what this poor woman is feeling for her child. Not knowing if when you go back, she goes back to the hospital, if her child's going to be there with her. Not knowing if when she goes and see her child today or tomorrow, if that's going to be the day that she will have to start making funeral arrangements. Them off Pitney because one of them was there with her child. It was the mother and daughter team, and other people beat up the woman Pitney. So them have Pitney. These are not women. These are animals. That's true. If them not pay fee, trust me. As me said earlier, Quack can't catch you, it catch you shut. That means if your karma don't come back to you, it will come back to somebody close to you. It will. It really will. But I mean, every day I go, I go on social media. I go on the mother's page. I try to, I try to keep updated as to what's going on with this little girl. You know what I mean? And I mean, Jamaica really need to clean acts because for a country like that, where have so much serious accidents every day, somebody I go to hospital, every day somebody I get shot, somebody I get a crash, and to know that the island has so much fatality each year, you're gonna tell me that the government can't make sure that the country has a proper medical treatment facility? They can't build one decent hospital with some good equipment? Really? All them do I take pure poor people money and shove in them pocket? And when election time come, them come around with soft drinks and box food like saying yes, so hungry and thirsty. Come on now. You know what? Me I come off of that something. I get irritated. Me will talk to you later.